So I can't help mention the term Mindplex that we ended up using for this podcast and for a sort of blockchain AI powered media site that we associate with the podcast. I originally introduced the term Mindplex for a different reason. I originated it to mean a sort of cognitive structure somewhere in between the individual and the social, because it seemed to me that when you had a community of AIs, even if they were separate, like they can do Wi-Fi telepathy between each other. They can take hunks of their mind and email it to each other and
Right.
integrate it into their minds. They should be able to form groupings and then separate as they wish. So it seemed to me like a community of advanced AIs would exist, with more unity than a community of disjoint humans, but maybe less unity than the regions of a human brain, which is what I was thinking the term Mindplex would describe. I don't know. I mean, that's a speculation. We don't know if that's what will happen. I don't know how that matches with your notion, because I think we compete partly because we're in distinct bodies which get old and die, right? And which have limited ability to directly send like thought matter back and forth among each other. AGIs will be in a somewhat different situation. That doesn't mean they'll all become a Borg, but it might mean there's some new form of organization of thought stuff that happens that mixes competition and cooperation, like in ways that don't easily happen among humans. But I mean, maybe this means it's just too hard to figure out what actually will be the case when non-human minds are a dominant force.
I love all people equally.
That's great.
All right.
Of course, Grace, that was a very interesting thing that Grace says, and it's a very politically correct and very sweet sounding, and it is an absolute catastrophe. It will be a catastrophe for all of us to abandon a competition.